Cancer, it can be devastating, painful, challenging, and relentless in some cases. One local teacher had his own battle with that horrible disease.
But as 8 News Now education reporter Ozzie Mora explains, he turned his fight into an unforgettable lesson.
The story of William Black, who teaches here at William E. Snyder Elementary School, is like the story of many dedicated educators in Nevada and nationwide, fighting a quiet, sometimes lonely fight outside of the classroom. And yet, they never stop showing up to teach their students. William Black's social media timeline looked like anyone else's. Photos of happy moments, showing off finished projects, and celebrating work milestones. But the fifth grade teacher didn't realize every post was building up for the journey ahead. They were the before of the C word.
You were diagnosed with colon cancer?
Yeah, stage 3 colon cancer.
Cancer. It's a word that many do their best to avoid.
I had stomach pains for about over a year, and I just kind of ignored it.
Until one day before class, he says he couldn't.
I was curled up on the bathroom floor, basically in a fetal position, calling my boss saying I'm not going to be able to make it in today.
And days after that,
that was my biggest regret, was waiting.
Waiting for an official colon cancer diagnosis in September of 2024.
And then in December, you had surgery.
To get the tumor removed.
And you said, how big was it?
It was about the size of a baseball.
3 weeks after the surgery, William says he returned to his Star Wars-themed classroom.
I do it for the kids, too. Like, I know they enjoy Star Wars.
They come for the lightsaber. They stay for the lessons William teaches while going through chemotherapy.
You were documenting your journey on social?
Yeah.
Social media documenting him inside the hospital, visit after visit, now for all to see.
So that way, you know, if it helps somebody else, like, okay, I need to get checked out because I don't want to go through what he's going through.
Through the stress, fatigue, brain fog, and weeks of treatment, William was most often back at his desk ready for school every Monday.
Honestly, that's what got me through it, was the kids. Like, being here for them, that was my motivation to get through everything.
And his students, like kids do, noticed everything.
He helped me with all my assignments.
Especially 11-year-old Tristan, who was William's student in 4th grade when he was healthy, and in 5th when he was anything but.
He sits on his chair, and you could see him close his eyes for a bit.
It's the cancer treatment that makes William tired. Regardless, Tristan says he's
the best.
The best teacher fighting for his life. And now fighting a financial battle, which means William, as is the case with so many teachers, needs to keep working.
It's tough. Like, I was saving up to buy a house and all that. But then once I got diagnosed, I know that dream was kind of out the window.
Luckily, he says he saved up sick days to take time off. But the struggle for sick leave is the heartbreaking part for some teachers fighting a disease like colon cancer.
A stage 3 colon cancer has cancer in the lymph nodes.
Dr. Garrett Friedman of Las Vegas Complex Surgical Specialist is walking me through the stages of colon cancer.
Colon cancer is a treatable disease.
And he says even if the diagnosis is not good.
My biggest hope is that people see this less as a death sentence.
But it could be, which is why it's so important to get screened early. In fact, colorectal cancer is the #2 cancer killer in the Silver State, behind lung cancer. Even with those grim numbers, there may be a better ending. For weeks after I met with William at his school, we stayed in touch. And one morning, I woke up to this.
Yeah, so you're in remission. We'll do another scan maybe in 6 months, but I'll see you in 3 months, check the blood, make sure everything is okay.
William is officially cancer-free. He's still smiling, still teaching, and still fighting for himself and other teachers, so that no one walking this difficult path feels alone.
This course is run, my treatment done, now I'm on my way.
Ozzie Mora, 8 News Now.
Big news about that remission. That's amazing. Doctors say they're seeing more young adults diagnosed now with colon cancer.